Hello everyone, and welcome back to Staxel. It's been a long day. Work is just, like, going back to work sometimes is just like, Like, I like my job. Although I did find out that we're losing another one of my coworkers, so I'm just like, We're gonna have to go through the hiring and the training process all over again, and it takes months. The hiring process takes, like, 3 months to get through, and it's just like, We're gonna have to go through it again, and we're still actually trying to already hire somebody for another position. So it's like, okay, yay, we're gonna have 2 open positions again. It's just a bunch of stress. Okay. But now, we're gonna deal with the other stressful thing and try to put a roof on that stupid building. I hate roofing. It's ridiculous. Thank you. Disnerd, how's it going? It was funny. So, Mama texted me with a picture of the Bambina, and she's like, "Oh yeah, we're getting ready to go, I don't know where she was going. She was going out towards, the other city. And, then she was going to go see Bobby. And I was like, I texted her. I was like, did you let my sister know that you're taking her baby somewhere? And she was like, yeah, she was the one who suggested it. I was like, okay, just checking. And she was like, yeah, thank you. I was like, for what? And she goes, for checking on the baby. I was like, yeah, that's my niece. I'm glad. But I was like, are you supposed to be taking her out of town? Like, I was watching out for you. I was like, oh. Like, I don't think you're supposed to be taking that baby anywhere. Okay, I need stairs. That's my main issue. And I got stuck under a tree. I still hate that. I think I need to fix that, like, really bad. I think we'll do just like a second layer of wood. Okay, yeah, I was kind of freaking out a little bit. I'm like, I was like, if you take her and you don't tell Disnerd and Disnerd finds out, she gonna be pissed. Oh my gosh. Not surprised. Not surprised. But it's probably for the best. Ooh, whoa. I need stairs. I have ranch stairs, but I don't want ranch stairs. But I think I'm going to have to do ranch stairs. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Okay, I think, you know, I think screw it. We're going to go with the blue one. Okay, how do I do this first? I'm, like, still unsure of how do roofs work? But yeah, like I said, don't worry, I got your back. Like, have you ever seen the movie Fried Green Tomatoes? I don't think you're supposed to be going anywhere with Miss Ruth Baby. Oh, the sad thing is it's our mother, and I was still like, questions? Okay. We're gonna go shopping. I'm telling you, I'm gonna end up spoiling your baby rotten. I'm just gonna be like walking by your office, just carrying her car seat, just like, you don't see anything, you don't see anything, it's fine, it's totally fine. Hey, I'm not the aunt that buys her anything. Like, the Lord knows between your in-laws and our mother, like, she's got plenty. The Bambina is not hurting for anything. Which one? You send me a lot of videos. Oh yeah, the one where the uncle runs in. He just like runs off with the kid. Yep, that's gonna be me. Ah! Gosh dang it. I might have just made this like infinitely harder for myself. You know what? We're just gonna bust through the roof. It's fine. It's totally fine. Yes, that will be me. Ah! Gosh, freaking dang it! I need scaffolding. I am a danger to myself. Mostly just myself. No. Got it. There we go. I hate roofs. They are stupid. The one thing that Staxel has over Minecraft in building, though, is they actually have, like, specific blocks for, like, the roof. I don't have to do upside down stairs. Oh, come on, really? I was, like, legit on the edge. There we go. At least we have a mostly functional, like, building already. The only thing we're missing is the stairs, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna, okay? I just really hope that it's not like like, my nephews, who I'm pretty sure, like, when they were babies, they liked me, but as they got older, they're just like, nah, she's boring. I really want her to like me for a while, at least. I want to be the aunt that she's like, my Tia's gonna come pick me up from school today. Like, I want her to like me. I have plenty of family members that don't like me, okay? It's nothing new, it just still stings a little. So, yeah, I'm just like, fingers crossed, hoping that your kid actually likes me. I don't know, I hope so. I really want to have a good relationship with her. Especially since I do see her rather often. Except it makes me sad now that that I can't go see her on Mondays because she's not going to be home with... She's not going to be home. She's like, oh, my baby. Like, and I don't want to come yoink her from daycare when she's like itty bitty. So I'll probably, like, maybe try to come see you on the weekends. And, like, when she gets a little bigger, like, probably like toddler. Come yoink her from daycare. Who are you? That's my baby. I thought this was Disner's baby. No, this is my baby. Disner just happened to have her. That's still such, like, I still can't believe, like, I was there. I was there the day she was born. Like, that's just a proud moment for me. Like, I was there. We stuck it out for those hours. The hours of labor and the epidural and the whole spiel. I was there. I was there for all of it. I got some of the best pictures. Make myself emotional. Like, honestly, even though she's not the first baby I've seen born, like, just the fact, like, I'm like, that was my sister, and I was there for her. Like I said, getting all emotional. Which, okay, speaking of emotional, I was practicing dialogue again yesterday, and oh my gosh. Nope, still made myself cry a second time. Like, prepping certain lines, because I'm like, I want the delivery to be, you know, strong and to have a lot of emotion behind it. And so I'm sitting there, like, working through it, and I'm like, I'm crying. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why am I measuring that? I need so many more. That was a dumb bunny move. Except I am going to yoink that queen bee. Okay. It was funny because I was talking to Audio, she's like, oh, like, what lines were you practicing? And I was like, these are the ones that absolutely destroyed me. She was like, oh, she's like, I can hear it in her voice too. I was like, yeah. I was like, imagine, like, that soft voice cracking with emotion, like, just crying. D&D all the time. It's what we do. You know what? D&D is just, it's life now. It's life. You did this to me. I blame you. I was normal once. As normal as my tism-touched brain can be. I was normal. Y'all ruined my brain. Although it's really funny. So last night I was about to take a shower and I told my husband, I was like, babe, I was like, if you hear me, like, talking and or crying, just don't worry about it. And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm practicing lines. And he's like, what lines? What are you talking about? I was like, it's for D&D. Don't worry about it. Yes, you were a huge influence as well. But yeah, I was like, if you hear crying or me talking, like, it's fine. Just ignore it. And the funniest freaking thing, so right before I got in the shower, I looked at him and was like, okay, I was like, I'm gonna go take a shower. And so I was using the hallway bathroom, and I was like, I looked at him and was like, I closed the bedroom door because he was laying down. I was like, this is a closed set. We don't need an audience. Yeah, it was like, no audiences today. He thinks I'm crazy. It's I can live with that. But apparently what I can't live without is D&D. Because I just make myself super emotional and I'm all into it. I never really expected to be so into it, and honestly, like, I didn't truly get, like, into D&D until we started the stream campaign. Because now it's like, okay, now I really am trying to go for, like, the theatrical, like, line delivery and stuff. I'm like, okay, like, you know, this is for an audience. So, trying to, like, actually, you know, be, you know, like, trying to act, which does not come easy. And audio, that song has been stuck in my head all day because I'm trying to, like, dedicate it to memory so that I can actually sing it without, like, how do I do this line? You did, congratulations, you might as well have gotten me addicted to cocaine. Congratulations, you've ruined my brain. You do such a good job as the DM, though. Hey, where did that land? Oh, it's on the ground. Okay, well, that's fine. At least it wasn't on a roof. Like, seriously, you do such a good job. And all of us, it is a testament to your story that all of us are, like, obsessed with the campaign. Just think about that. You did such a good job that all of us sit there on our free time and just talk about D&D. We're like, yes! Like, we get excited to just talk about the campaign. It's like, what do we do today? We're talking about D&D! Because that's what we do. We live, eat, and breathe D&D. I kind of want to do, like, one more layer of roof. I think I want to do one more layer of roof. Except that means I have to go buy more stuff. Bleh. Okay, well. But seriously, just think about that. You have literally taken 5 other people, and this is what we talk about. I was on lunch, and I joined Khan's stream because he happened to be on. And that's what we talked about. We talked about D&D, because we're both obsessed. We're just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for this stream. Ah, frick, I fell down. We're like, I can't wait for the stream. This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see how these characters react to these things. That's what we do. We have no life outside D&D. It's all D&D all the time. And it's like that. It's because of your story and your dedication that we're just like, yes. Like, this is what we want to do. It's where we want to be. I need more building material. Gosh dang it. Yep. Take pride in your work. Yeah, literally, no, to the point of obsession where that's... And it's funny because it's not... Like, we don't get tired of it. That's all we want to talk about, is the story and the possibilities and how we want our characters to be and how proud we are of each other that we're taking things, like, seriously, and we just want to have a great time. That's all we want, is we all want to have a really good time. We want people to love the campaign as much as we do, so we're putting a ton of effort into our characters. Like, honestly, do you know how many, like, hours Khan and I have probably talked about our characters? Oh, believe me, we do too. We're all dying inside. We're like, when? When is it gonna happen? Ah, frick. I bought the wrong thing, gosh dang it. I don't want these. Thank you. It wasn't nearly what I spent on them, but... Yeah, no, like, this is what we do now. We are practically, like, full-time D&D in the brain. And you know what? None of us could be happier. We're just like, yes, D&D. Live, eat, and breathe that story. When I'm seriously sitting there practicing lines and practicing, like, line delivery and stuff in my shower at, like, midnight, yeah, you've done something special. Not even what? Event not... okay, well, my brain glossed over the typo. Well, congratulations, you're slowly killing us with the anticipation. Like, honestly, some of us with our characters... And you know, I feel bad because, like, I feel like Con and I talk the most. I think maybe, like, once or twice I've talked to one of the other players. But, like, I don't know, I feel like Con just happens to be on, like, Twitch when I can usually, like, sneak a moment to talk with someone. But, like, we've talked a lot about, like, how things are going, how we hope things are gonna go, reminiscing over the fact that none of us has any idea what's going on. But seriously, take more pride, woman. You did this and now we're all obsessed. You know, it's just fun. Like, honestly, I'm having more fun now than I probably, like, ever have. It's not just a phase, Mom. Just embrace... You inspired me to write a song. And even give serious consideration to singing it on the internet. Like, do I really need sleep? Sleep is dumb. Sleep is for the weak. Actually, it's like, this would be like me going to bed at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Just like, it's fine. It's fine. The light's coming out, but it's fine. Like I said, I'm about 83% convinced to do it. Did I sleep through a whole day? Like, because it was just the 6th, but I don't know if it was the 6th the whole time. You are such a freaking influence. Whether it's bad or not, I can't rightly say, but... You are an influence. Where's the other egg? Oh, there it is. It's nerve-wracking, though. Like, just thinking about it, I'm like, ah. Like, once again, the internet is forever. And I still maintain I am not a very good singer. So, it's like, it makes me nervous. Especially since I get a little pitchy sometimes. I'm like... Got me nervous. Okay, back up into the ceiling. The best thing about this is there's not going to be like any creepers or anything that spawn in this ceiling. It's just a quiet little attic. Yeah, no, it's terrifying, and especially since I wrote the dang thing. I'm opening myself up for multiple lines of criticism, and it's just like, like, I'm scared. Because it's like, not only am I performing the song, I wrote the song. And I agonized over it too. I'm like, and then I realized that I used one of the rhymes that I did. I'm like, I used that word already. I have been beating myself up over it. And this morning I woke up and didn't remember how the song went. I was like, oh crap. I was like, I don't remember any of the melody. And then I was like, this is why I recorded it. This is why I recorded myself singing it yesterday, because now I can listen to it and be like, oh yeah, this is how I wanted the melodies to go. So thank you, Past Rose, for actually for sucking it up and just recording it yesterday. I like to thank past me for actually doing things that benefit future me. Like, look at that. Although, how sad is that? I knew my brain. I knew I would forget how to sing it. Because this morning I was thinking of the words and I was like, none of this makes any sense. I'm like, what was that? So yeah, pretty much all day I've been sitting there thinking about it. And I'm like, okay, how did I want to say this? And how did I want to say this? And thinking about some of the lines, because honestly, I changed it quite a bit, even from how it was written. Like I said, I do not write musical notes or anything. The way that I write music is that over certain words, I'll write like symbols. Like there's an up swoosh on some of them. There's arrows. There's like segments, and that tells me how I want to sing certain notes. So yeah, it's an interesting process, but I don't understand why you like it so much. Like, I mean, I thank you for it, but like, I just don't get it. Good to see you, Rose. You want to know what I'm up to? Just trying to figure out who this letter is addressed to. The handwriting is absolutely awful. Oh, well, that's fun. I don't understand how like the post office reads certain letters. I'm like, I'd be so confused like all the time, being like, this handwriting is atrocious. I wish it was more varied. Like, there's no chorus, there's nothing like that. It's very, very simple. It's literally just like a poem that you put a sound to. So it's like, I'm not like a huge fan of it from like a music perspective. I mean, it serves its purpose, but stop growling, stomach. Yeah, it serves its purpose. That's what I'll say. But honestly, like the more that I sing it and the more that I sing it in character, the more like emotional I get. Because like now that the song has a backstory, I'm like, you know what? Gosh dang. Like this, it really just serves to like further enhance the character, because she has a lot of feelings about the song. And it's not necessarily what people would think. So that was the fun part, was like creating the connection to the song. And you know, honestly, the theme of the song, it was unintentional. I just started, like, I got that first line, I got that stuck in my head, and that's where the song started. Like, literally from the very first line, and I just kind of, like, rolled the phrase around in my head, and I'm like, okay, like, how do we want to do this? How should this go? And then I just kept, like, saying it in different ways. Let's 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we should actually almost have enough. Writing this song, now I really just I want to write a sea shanty. Like, it would fit. It would fit with how Rosmila would know, like, what a sea shanty is. Like, I can make it work. I can make this fit. That'd be really fun. Just write a sea shanty. And not like the soft sea shanty that this one is. Like, no, I want like a legit like drinking song sea shanty. I bought way too many of those. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. I think that's my next challenge. How to write a sea shanty. Because, I mean, I've sang sea... Connor's right, that's a hard phrase to say. Sea shanties. I've sung them before. And they're fun. Con and I were joking today. We're like, we're going to have a camp sing-along. Yeah, we're gonna have so much fun with this. I love how now I'm removing my redneck scaffolding. Like, it's okay. Look, it's building now! It's missing some windows and some stairs, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm missing all of the windows upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the large ranch windows. But yeah, the sea shanties. I'm actually like, I love them. And it's funny, Con does too. We were actually talking about that. Oh crap, now I remember. I bought 2 windows, so now I have extra windows. And they're the, like, big ones too. Gosh dang it. That's a respectable roof. I mean, it's plain, but it's fine. How do I get enough height to get up there? It's fine. It's enough. Okay, yeah, I had already bought 2 of them. It's fine. That's just the key phrase of this stream. It's okay. That's not fine. That's not fine. We gotta fix that. Ah, rats. No, gosh dang it, quit. Who'd have thought the placing windows would be so freaking difficult? There we go. Oh, believe me, I'm not rushing. Like, Rosmila is keeping those secrets pretty tight. And that was the whole thing. Like, assuming certain things happen in specific orders, she's going to hold on to her secrets for quite some time. As long as she possibly can. Because it's nice to feel nice for just a little while. I'm hoping for, like, just from what I've, like, plotted in my brain, I'm very much hoping for specific things to happen. Because I feel like that would just be the best way for everything to, like, come out. But, you know, that's just me. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? But, you know, I wouldn't mind some some meta knowledge on when we might start to get into reveal secret mode, because that way I can just kind of prep for it. Because if we get towards the end and I still haven't, like, said or revealed anything, that would be kind of lame for, like, everybody involved. So if we could just have, like, a little heads up. I think with all the meta knowledge that we've had before, we've done a very good job of not allowing it to color anything that we've done. And I say we because I'm assuming that other people have had meta knowledge. Why do I keep buying so many freaking supplies? That's fine. Now I just need the single windows. Yeah. Yeah. Except I don't know where to get those. I can... Let's see. Okay. Like, I'll DM you. Or if you want to voice chat for a minute after I'm done with my stream. But there's a couple things that I would like to see happen first. And then, like I said, I think that'll kind of force her to open up a bit. Although, like I said, it's good to feel good, at least for a little while. So, poor thing. She's gonna cling to the good feeling as long as she possibly can, because it's probably gonna go away. Although, I have meta knowledge that kind of, sort of makes it a little easier for me to make certain decisions, but I'm trying not to let that happen. I'm like, no, we don't know about that. Oh, no. If certain events happen, she will be feeling happier. Because, let's face it, who's actually happy in this campaign? But she's... If certain things progress, like, she will be feeling briefly happy. But then, you know, of course, yeah, trauma. That's gonna fix it real fast. Now I'm just curious as to what you're going to do and why you're going to do it. Because now it just feels like you're traumatizing us just for the sake of traumatizing us. Like, leave the poor girl alone. She's suffered enough already. Oh no. Like I said, poor girl. She's already like... She's already heaping mess. It's... Oh. Poor lass. These lights hardly do anything. Like, I find this to be incredibly ridiculous. But why? Like I said, there's like good thematic trauma, and then there's just like I'm being a dick trauma. Don't be the second one. If there's good reason and if we can recover from it, that's like okay, like, you know, just a little nudge, a little oomph. Okay, I need... There we go. Okay. Well, poor thing. You already know. She's like, she's all trauma all the time. So, I don't know how much more she can go through. Like I said, this might be my villain origin story. I don't know. I sure hope not. Because she's a lovely character. But, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm very curious as to what the purpose is. Like, Why are we individuals going through this? And obviously this has to be done by somebody. There's too much happening for it to just be random. So it's like, who's doing this to us and why? I gotta figure out how to make stairs. I don't wanna. Okay. Off we go. It's a good thing I built the workshop. Because I have to build the stairs. I can't buy the stairs because I don't have the resources. Screw it, just sell that. You know what? I'm gonna replace my broken window. It's been broken the whole time I've lived here, and I just finally bought windows, and it wasn't even for my house. Okay, that one's whole, that one's whole, that one's whole. That's fine, that's fine. That one's a whole window. We're good, we're good. I like the reasoning. I like it. It works. 10 out of 10. Okay, I actually don't need that yet. I need to... Recipes, ranch stairs, fine lumber, nails, and cheap varnish. Okay. Okay, so we need fine lumber. No, not that. I want the actual... What? Okay. So we need... I have 7. I have 7 fine lumber, to be precise. I was like, do I not have a table saw? Okay, I'm just gonna let that run. That is pretty funny, though. I still have not built any crops. I'm just like, eh. Who needs crops? Certainly not me. Meow. I love the sound that the cat makes. It's so stinky cute. Oh no, we're out of food. Okay, I'm also going to put this stuff away since I no longer need it. Actually, more or less, it's who needs crops when I can go catch bugs? Honestly, that's my favorite thing to do in this game. I don't know why. Okay, that is the one thing that I hate about Staxel. I don't like the animals. It is possessed. I don't like the shape of the animals, except for the chickens. It's kind of hard to go wrong with chickens. Although, okay, no. Coral Island. I don't like the Coral Island chickens. I don't know why. They just look weird. I'm pretty sure Loki is cursed. Just a little bit. It's got a hairstyle. I don't know. Not a fan. Yeah. You never noticed that? I'll go take a look at it after I'm done with these, with the bees. Yeah, it's got hair. Not a fan, not a vibe. But it looks like somebody I might sit next to in a hair salon. Not a huge fan. That's what the orange is. She's got a hairstyle. She's got curls. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. She's like, you're talking about my hair. See? See? It's creepy. I don't like it. It's cursed! I'm telling you. I don't know. I don't know and I don't like it. I don't stand for it. Oh, crap. I need a leaf. Haha, green leaf. Ooh, I see the thingies over there. There you go. Yes, I am giving you a green leaf. Leaf. Yes. My friendship level is going up so slow. You forgot you put jalapenos. I darn near killed myself with nachos yesterday. Because the jalapenos aren't, like, I bought jalapeno chips because even before I wanted nachos, I bought jalapeno chips because I was like, I'm craving jalapenos. And then we decided to have nachos. I was like, ooh, yeah, look at that. I already have the jalapeno chips. So I started, like, I ate one, expecting it to be, you know, like that crispy, crunchy, spicy jalapeno. It was not. It was pretty weak sauce. So I put a lot of them. And then I put hot sauce on top of it. And then I remembered, I have acid reflux. This is gonna be bad. So yeah, my belly hurt last night. I ate too many. I ate too many jalapenos. Like, seriously, my stomach just felt like this, like, fire. I was like, oh no. Like, that's not good. That's bad news bears. Thankfully, I woke up and I didn't have, like, killer heartburn, but I was like, oh. Oh, I love jalapenos and stuff like that. It's just my stomach that doesn't. And it's not the fact that it's like, oh, it's too hot. Like, I have acid reflux and my stomach literally just says, no. So no, I love spicy food. It's just my stomach physically can't handle it. It's like, why do I feel like I'm dying? It's like, chickadee, because you are. Okay, I need the carving table. Oh, wait, I'm just dying. It's fine. It's totally fine. Like, that's the thing is, my husband, he's like, I don't need pain with my food. And I'm like, but it's good. Like, whenever I went to Europe, like, oh my gosh, I had to have spicy food and I was dying without it. Like, when we went to England, they don't use spices. They don't believe in spices. They conquered the world for them. They don't believe in using them. And I was so upset. I was like, I need spice. I forgot that was 5 wide. This is going to be a long project. But yeah, I was like, I need something spicy. Yeah, no, they don't believe in spice. Get to France, they don't believe in spice. Spain, I was like, finally, I'm gonna have something with spice. Nope. They did not. They do not believe in spice either. What they had was, we had a lot of, like, chili powder. But chili powder is not spicy. It's just earthy. So everything tasted vaguely like dirt. Yeah, no, my stomach is like, Mother, why do you hurt us so? And I'm like, because it tasted really good. Like when I get the craving for, like, hot fries, I'm like, why do I feel like I'm going to puke? Oh yeah, huh. Belly can't handle that. But I love it. And that's my problem, is I love spice. Now there are some things that I like. people used to make fun of me because they're like, oh my gosh, you won't eat the Diablo sauce at Taco Bell? I was like, no, because it tastes gross. Like, the spice level is fine, but it tastes bad. Okay, let's see. What do I want on the back of the stairs? That's an interesting question. Okay, that's not made of wood at all. Stomach, stop making noise. Do I want to do textured wood? I think I'd rather do stone. Hello! But yeah, like, people always used to tell me, oh my gosh, you won't eat the Diablo sauce? I was like, it tastes bad. Tabasco, I don't like the taste of it. So it's not that I can't handle the spice, it's I don't like the taste of it. Like, so long as it tastes good, I don't care. I will, like, burn from the inside out. Yeah, right? Like, I like the mild sauce. Not because I can't handle the heat of anything spicier. I like the flavor. Like Cholula. Cholula is my absolute favorite hot sauce. It's not super, super spicy. I just like the flavor of it. Stomach, stop. It's the heartburn acting up. Because I had homemade bagel bites for dinner. Yeah, I'm like, it's not spicy. It's the mild sauce, but it has a really nice flavor to it. Yeah, I made homemade bagel bites. Every now and then I find something that it's like, I like this thing, but I could make better. So I make famous bowls. I will make my own famous bowls, and they are very tasty. And I will also do my own bagel bites. So like KFC famous bowls, they're, it's got like mashed potatoes. It's like a whole bunch of different stuff in there, but yeah, mashed potatoes, chicken, corn, and gravy. And usually cheese, but... I like famous bowls, but honestly, like, when you actually get them from KFC, I'm like, ugh. So, like, salty and just bleh. But I'm like, I can make it better. Yeah, they're really good. And like, I make the gravy and everything. Stairs! I made a staircase! Look at that! It's a miracle! I will have you know, I didn't go this fancy for the one on my personal save. So nice. Look at that. I did stairs. Ah, it's beautiful. Okay, just real quick. Actually, no. I'm gonna wait until... I'll wait until, we're back. I'll wait until I go to sleep, and then I'll show you guys, because my museum is no bueno. It's not very good looking. Okay, see, no. You lost me there. I am not a huge fan of green beans. I think it's a texture thing. I really have to be in the mood for green beans. Otherwise, I'm just like... Okay, we're going to put those there. And try not to lose all of my lumber. It's already been made into fine lumber. Oops. That's okay. Take that. Okay. Finished. So now I have to go buy the displays and whatnot. I like corn. Corn is good. And corn lends a little bit of sweetness which I like in contrast to the brown gravy that I use, because I don't like... My husband has me do white gravy for his. I don't like white gravy very much. It doesn't have a whole lot of flavor, so I like brown gravy. Salty. Okay, large fish display, small fish display, small bug display. I already forgot the second one. There's fish and bugs. Insect? Was insect one? No, that's bugs. Hopefully they have it here. Well, poop. I thought they were supposed to have all the stuff for it. Oh no. Can I seriously not freaking finish this thing? Maybe the other store has it. Please. Please tell me you have it. If not, I have to wait until I'm friends with Leaf and get the order thingy. No, that's the stuff for the shipping. That's not what I want. Oh, good lord. Leaf, I need you desperately to be my friend. I can't keep living like this, sir. Because legit, without being able to buy it, I have to wait until I'm friends with Leaf. And then Leaf will give me the ability to make the... It's a shopping catalog to where I can just, like, search everything. Oh, no. Yeah, no, they don't, I thought since they had the clock that I would be able to get it, but no. Also, audio, if you have any more questions about my character, believe me, I know everything about her. Until she just randomly shows me something that I didn't even know. I'm like, oh, would you look at that? Her trauma, you say? I've even tried practicing her voice more. Which is, it's pretty fun. You just need a session to take place. Now, I'm just scared. I'm just scared as to what you're going to do to us. Because, like, you might not be trying to kill us, but I also don't know what your goal actually is. Like, just, you've alluded to it so much, I'm just like, eh. And it's especially hard not knowing what's going to happen when you're trying to kind of, like, work on what you need to prepare for with your character. Because there are some things that, you know, certain scenes that I've prepped for, certain emotions that I'm like, okay, like, practice being angry, you know, sad. Angry and sad at the same time. But it's like, when we don't know what's going to happen, it's like really hard to be able to make sure that you can express that emotion. Because the biggest part with Rosmila, with the English pronunciation of things, I have to make sure that even when I'm yelling, that I can do the pronunciations right so that I don't break the accent. Come on! Come on! I do so well with meta knowledge! I just, like I said, I like to be able to prep and make sure that I can express things the right way, just to make sure that the character comes through. Because honestly, I didn't know if I could be sad as Rosmila. I was like, can I express sadness, tears? Can I cry as the character? Is it going to, like, just sound completely wrong? I just like to make sure that I'm doing my due diligence for my character. Well, okay, but that just leaves a completely wide open book. Expect the unexpected is just like, that's a Captain Obvious move. We already don't expect anything because we don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's where I'm coming from. Like, I want to make sure that I portray her in the best possible way. Like I said, practicing lines, sitting there in my shower, I'm just like devastating myself, and I'm like, you know what? If I don't have the opportunity for any of this, I'm gonna be so sad, because that would be the best way for her to admit her backstory. And honestly, I'm so glad that that's happening the way that it is, and that everybody's on the same page now, because that really forces her to come to terms and actually vocalize her backstory. Because it's like, even people who knew at least some of her treatment, like, even some people who knew, it was never talked about. Nothing was ever said, nothing was ever spoken. And so, having these people be the first people to ever hear what happened, especially one in particular, I don't understand how you expect to do that in, like, a 2-hour session, but that's just me. Like, you seem to have a lot jam-packed planned for, like, one episode. But like I said, I want her confession to happen in certain circumstances, which, I mean, I can hold off. Oh, well. You've already kind of said that. We're going to be tested, which, I mean, yeah. That's what the whole that's what a D&D campaign does. It tests the characters. Tests their dedication and their will to live. I don't know. I mean, I will, if you want, I can kind of explain, like, the situations that I've sort of imagined. And honestly, whether you like it or not, certain things are gonna happen, and it's not how you imagine it. That's the thing. Subtlety, just a little spice. It's great. We're gonna make things interesting. But yeah, there's certain circumstances. It's pretty much like you have to meet the requirements to unlock the tragic backstory. We're already confused. Only for that feeling to be yoinked away to realize we don't know anything. But yeah, no, like it or not, we're gonna hijack a little bit of it. And like I said, it's not gonna happen. Like you think it's gonna happen. Rest assured. I would say it's not gonna be any more obvious than it already has. Although, I gotta tell you about that conversation. It was freaking hilarious. Like, honestly, I don't think I've laughed more or felt more relieved in my life. I was like, oh my gosh, that's, like, amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell you about that conversation. It was great. And it's not anything that's going to take... Nothing's going to take away from the campaign. If anything, it's just going to further enhance, and we're going to use the situations you put us in to enhance the plot. Well, okay, so... That's the problem. It's not necessarily anything you as the DM can do. It's just, if players act accordingly, then things are going to progress more. It's more or less if I hear certain things and if I'll tell you later. But yeah, no, it's certain things need to happen. I was like, where's my house? Oh, frick. I forgot to pay attention. I was like, it's the 8th, but it's sunlight, so if I fall asleep and it's the 9th, does that mean that I, like, accidentally slept through? Like, this is the morning of the 8th and I skipped over the whole day? Yeah, I'll have to, how long have I been going? An hour and 6. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna show you guys my museum in my other game. Just so you can see how much love and dedication I put into yours. Because mine was not the same. I think I did, like, the laziest thing I could do. I think I put a staircase up the side. I don't even know if it's a real staircase. I might have just put blocks. I need to go check this out. It might be stairs. Once again, can't be completely sure. I think that's the problem. Is it this one or is it the one on the Steam Deck? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Come on, load. Do you have time for a quick little chat after this? Oh yeah, I forgot. I built a bedroom. It's really super skinny though. Okay, Naya's not as cursed. She's a little cursed, but not as cursed. Oh, it's snowing! Oh, I've built so much. Never mind. Don't look down, look down, look down. I did things. I've done things. Okay, where? It's the one building that looks like it doesn't fit in. Why does it look... It looks small. I don't know why. Yeah, I did the laziest freaking thing. I put the stairs, like, up the side. Not gonna lie, you can really tell my building style, and I hate the ceiling. Did I go with the roof color? Like, what did I do? No, the roof is orange. I don't know what I did, but yeah, this is my museum. I really like the other stairs better, like going straight up. But yeah. I mean, there's only so much you can do with the situation you're given, although I will say this one I did right. So I did... No, because there's an extra space here, and there's no space on top. Okay, so this one doesn't line up either. But yeah, so that's his lay museum. I've done a lot of things in this game. But the town is procedurally generated, so it looks a little different. Because if you notice over here, I have 2 houses. Wait, I built one of those houses. Think about this one. Oh yeah, this was definitely a me thing. Oh, yep, that. I built this house. It's not a great house. Except, I always model it after the building that it's next to, so this one's modeled after this one. And the colors are ugly, too. But yeah, so that's this museum. But we can just go to the main menu. Who needs saving? Bleh. Honestly, like I said, I copy the buildings next to it, or like the style, and in a lot of the buildings, I build just all the way out to the edges, because when you build with blocks, everything looks really nice on the outside, and then you get to the inside, you're like, it's so cramped and so small. It's a problem. But yeah. So that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice, and probably a lot more talk about D&D, because that's what we're all about. But I hope everyone has a great rest of their evening, and I hope to see you then. Bye!